Well, friends, it's the final day, the final countdown. If you haven't gotten your copy of the book, it's going to be on the channel. It's here on the channel to stay for the entire day. Just download a copy of the book. And remember, those who have already downloaded, please leave a comment, leave some stars after you've read some pages, at least even the author's note. Anyway, back to the content. It's like I said, the only checking that Anthony should be doing is checking Shayla or checking Angelina or check Zastra because of course David going to be upset. Every other checking is off limits unless it's an emergency. Let's go.
Speaking of extra money, I was just wondering,
Mm-hmm.
how much do you pay Shayla per month?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a set rate on what I give her.
Are you just taking care of her?
I mean, what do you mean taking care of her?
Good question. Yes, ask the questions, Amber. You know, one of the things I love about this Amber more than the Amber before is that this Amber started to ask a lot of questions. And like I said before, the one thing I can say about this Amber is that she really has changed. She started to ask the obvious questions. Like, what do you mean you just give her some money? How much money is it? Is there a set amount of money or what? What exactly is it? Very, very clear.
And she got my son.
So
Mhm.
you pay her a car note?
I do.
Mhm.
You pay her light bill?
Mhm.
Yeah, I take care of the utilities. Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you pay her rent?
Yes.
That's right. Work it out, Amber. So if he's paying the car note, the light, the rent, what does Shayla pay? What does she pay for? That's a good question you're asking, Amber.
And you put groceries in the refrigerator.
Hmm.
Yes, Amber. She's taking care of Kai.
So she's basically your wife.
No,
I'm basically a sister wife
no, you're
to
not.
my
No,
friend,
come
my
on.
ex friend. No.
Or basically, Amber, let me do a little bit better. Or a side chick, really. Just a side chick that lives at the house. So a side chick that lives at the house. I'm glad you're really and truly realizing all of this, Amber. Ask him questions. Start questioning this mofo. He ain't done anything yet. He ain't done anything yet.
I am. That's what it is.
No,
Because you're
baby.
taking care of her,
No,
Aunt.
baby, don't do that.
Don't
Come
do
on. Why are
what?
we? Come on now. It's a nice day. I mean,
Mhm.
it's a little cloudy, but come on now. Come on. It's cloudy. Can you please be my sunshine?
You are to be your sunshine while you keep being my thunderstorm? Are you
Baby.
serious? Anthony, you are taking care of her. She doesn't have to work. Here I am busting my butt every day to make sure I'm bringing wealth into our household.
Stop, Amber. Me love it. I love that line. Me love that line. So we're just supposed to take care of this side chick. We're supposed to be putting monies together while I allow you to take care of this side. Listen to me. Listen to me. The little Wayne visit me. No one see it as petty, But when Wayne come yesterday and Wayne say, hey, don't slip. Don't slip. Because this man sometimes can be for himself. I think it was a very protective visit. In at the same breath that it was a business visit. Because she needed the business portion of it. This is Amber now being business like. Wait, because marriage is a business and it have business elements to it. And one of the elements of business to it is the fact that we run a household. When money leaves the house, it leaves both of our pockets, not just one of our pockets. It leaves both of our pockets. I love it.
You know what? It's
Mhm.
cool. We don't have to do this because,
Babe.
no, it's already done. It's already done.
Amber.
I love it. She's finally realized exactly where this thing is gone. This is how far this thing is gone. So in other words, no, this girl is. I tell you, it. You know what? I'm glad she does this. I'm glad she did this thing with Anthony because she gets to really see it. See, sometimes you can just leave and you don't see the lesson. But I think Amber stayed and Amber is seeing all of this play out in front of her. Number one, as we said this morning, he might do all the little checking thing with Wayne, which was unnecessary to me. But nonetheless, hey, whatever it is. And him do the little checking thing with Wayne, which we're like, dude, we don't want you checking Wayne right now. There wasn't for check Wayne right now. We want you check Angelina, we want you check Shayla. And if David girl coming here too, that's straight, we want you check she too. Yeah. That's what we wanted to do. But yeah, Amber has identified that they're basically slaving away for Shayla. In other words, they are slaving away for this child that Anthony has. Angela Atkinson, I think you're correct. I think you're correct. I think they're going toward courthouse. The trip where them need on the right. The trip where them need right now is a trip to the courthouse. This is the trip them need. The only trip them need right now. Me take it back with the trips them. Going on trips now. Forget about trips them. They need a trip to the courthouse. You understand? To file with child support. That's what they need. They need a trip to the courthouse to file about child support. That's exactly what they need right now. Now, hopefully, when they make that trip, somewhere, somehow, they don't do the volunteer process and them actually establish paternity. In other words, Amber make sure say she's the paternity established. I'm hopeful that this is what happens. That Brittany can advise her to establish paternity no matter what happens. If you get a DNA test done, I'm hoping that that happens, or else it's the perpetual cycle of having Shayla take money from them also. But I love this. Amber is finally realizing exactly where it's at. That's what time it is. That is exactly what time it is. It is a joke. Boy, out there want have side chick and concubine on the side. Yes, Amber. Throw a fit. You need to be throwing a fit. And I love the fact that she continuously is throwing a fit when she need to be throwing a fit. Look at things, let me tell you, it was a waste of time. Him bought him up checking. Please. Let's check on the amount of money you've been giving Shayla. That's what we want to check on. Anyways, let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, talk to you soon.